Diagonals of a square matrix. Any matrix that is square matrix, there are two basically diagonals. One is called leading diagonal or a primary diagonal, और दूसरे वाले को हम कहेंगे secondary diagonal. The elements of leading diagonal will be A11, A22, A33 and up to ANN. These will be called as leading diagonal elements. Now what is a diagonal matrix? Now if we have all the elements other than the diagonal elements 0, then that matrix will be called as a diagonal matrix. Let's say A11, A22, A33, if these elements that are of course diagonal elements, if these are non-zero, or at least one element should be non-zero, and rest of all other elements of that matrix are 0, then this matrix is called as diagonal matrix. For example, we have matrix that has element 7, that is a diagonal matrix of order 1 cross 1. Similarly, we have a matrix having order 3 cross 3 and only one element that is non-zero, and that is A33, mean third rows and third columns element, that is -101. So this is also an example of diagonal matrix. Similarly, we have the third matrix that is 5 cross 5. This is also a diagonal matrix. Now what is a scalar matrix? Now we discussed diagonal matrix. If all the diagonal elements of a square matrix are equal to a number or equal to any scalar quantity, then that we can take common out of it, that matrix will be called as a scalar matrix. For example, the diagonal elements in this matrix are equal to k. So basically k is a scalar. We can take common out of k. If we take common k out of the matrix, then these diagonal elements will be become equal to 1. So basically this will be called as a scalar matrix. Furthermore, we have examples of a scalar matrix. In first matrix we have diagonal elements that are equal to 2. So the scalar quantity that is being multiplied by this matrix is 2. So this is a scalar matrix. Similarly, we have a order 3 identity matrix that is having scalar quantity that is 1. So this is again a scalar matrix.